Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy DC The Truth. As y'all can tell by the title, apparently Cora said him and Craig is cool, so I guess we can just forget about everything now. They nipped it in the bud. Let's get into it. So yeah, as y'all heard from the intro, Cora and Craig is now cool. It came out of Cora's mouth that basically they always been cool. You know, Craig has this show, which everybody knows. Craig has his own live stream, and we just gonna leave it at that. I mean, I know some of us can go deeper and want to see, hey, what Craig got to say about it. But the type of guy that Craig is, you know, he's pretty stand up. He's probably gonna say the same thing. Him and Cora's cool, you know, despite whatever's going on with him. Let's get on with it. Now that we got housekeeping out the way, so to speak, this is what I really want to name the title. The show tonight was trash. um, this goes from everything from the topics that was being presented to all the way to the internet connection, and they was supposed to be in this somebody's upstairs luxury or something with a balcony, but they still using Wi-Fi, not hard wire connections, which I don't understand. Then if it's so high class, why y'all got a pool table in there? I got one of those. I play cards on that table. I mean, I know the chat was going in on on the goddamn table, but you know they all close and shit in vicinity of one another. I probably got that shit D had weeks ago. I'm just fucking around. Especially you, Corey. You know, harboring with that koala bear sweater on. I know you absorbed everything that was in that room. But now to get in all seriousness though, I kind of want to talk about the fact that Cora was really being a hypocrite when the hypocrisy of Cora Holcomb when it came to how he was basically cooning for Nick and then flipped around and criticized the I can't think Mark Damon. I believe I'm saying his name right for the statement he made and then retract on him. Then Corey want to call him out for that, but you will be quick to go to Kevin Nick about opportunities or something like that. No matter what they do, let's say if that was them in that same situation, you will pass it. And somebody in the chat brought that out to him. And he, of course, he responded to him with the bull crap. And you 5150 super fans or whatever, y'all get to stick out your mouth for a minute and just listen. I understand some of y'all love Cora, but you have to take that away and stop being a super fan for a minute and just look at people for who they are. That's the reason why I can watch so many content creators or whoever. Some of my favorite people, but I'm not attached to them. Y'all are attached to people, which is ridiculous. And also something else I wanted to touch on that is very important to me. Corey and this, fuck it, we just gonna say his name over here. I don't give a shit. Corey and Gooch the Great. Basically Gooch is Corey's minion that tries to get information on other content creators or whatever. And he tell them, oh yeah, I know where this guy's live, this, that, and the other, and report it back to Cora or whatever, so he can go back on the show. Oh, we know where you at. That bullshit. Look, trust me. Look, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of none of y'all. Gooch, at the end of the day, how y'all handle a certain creator, I already know y'all really not about that. Y'all just about trying to scare fools on there. That won't work on me. I've been on YouTube a long time, lurking, and I know the game. Basically, to me, I'm sorry, Misha, with the good smoke. I know Gooch is your home. Well, I know you and me, you and Gooch is cool, but to me, Gooch ain't nothing but a YouTube rat. If you ask me, he goes around going for. He's an informant, a snitch, so to speak. He goes around looking for information. He goes back and report back to his boss, Corey Holcomb. That's how I see it. But let's move on. Oh, before I move on, you guys are sloppy with it anyway. Y'all want to track somebody's location? We could track that regular. I'm pretty sure y'all had folk tracking that regular ass location you was at. That's probably you while you moving to the penthouse, and you move over there and the internet connection still suck. But I digress. Now the direction the 5150 show was going in, I thought it was really going in a good direction, especially when they start bringing comedians like Ryan Davis. I like hell. You should bring man, I forget the lady name. People got mad with it with me. What was the name? Koala? I don't know. Y'all know the one I call a linebacker, and some of y'all got in y'all feelings. I can't think of her name right now. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is basically where the show kind of is going right now. Marcus is pretty much the joke of the show. He's the butt of the show, the bootlicker of the show, and basically he's the 5150 punching bag. And of course, I'm taking my time out to do this. I have to condense the show down for you guys. Y'all really didn't need to waste an hour and. Well, it was an hour and 20 minutes of my time. It was still 10 minutes left of the show. And it was just, a whole bunch of whatever. But anyway, of course, Corey again had to figure out a way he can throw a jab at Grady once again. Nothing new. Oh, and also the fact that Darlene called Marcus out on the bull crap. Marcus brings nothing to the show. Y'all know how I feel about him anyway. He brings nothing to the show anyway. But I like the fact that Marcus called out Darlene called out Marcus for trying to be like Cora. Pretty much in a nutshell. I say, damn, I'm glad she hit his ass. And he was looking stupid the rest of the damn show. It's like, damn, I got receipts. You know how a nigga you call a nigga out on something? Marcus had that dumb look on his face. I mean, and for the most part, she was right. You know what he's doing. He's riding there, of course, keep people around him that's inferior to him. Marginal talent, real marginal talent is Marcus. And people like him ain't gonna do nothing but bite off you and feed steal your style, so to speak. That's basically what you creating another version of yourself that's weaker. Corey Holcomb. In my last point of the day, night, whenever this goes up, is Corey Holcomb when he was talking about Kevin Samuels. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the shit he was saying, that shit was hilarious. Me per se, I mean, people, I know where they come from. Kevin Samuels, you got other creators here that really cover Kevin Samuels. I know this is always the butt of the jokes for people, the way Kevin Samuels dressed. Folks say he look like a homosexual. Kevin Samuels, he has a dress of somewhat I don't know. A lot of his dress is like metrosexual to me, but at the end of the day, what Corey was criticizing with is it's kind of dumb if you ask me, because although Kevin Samuels might wear what he wear or whatever, this still don't take away the fact that he's dropping facts, statistics, and real shit about what's going on out here. I can't take that away from Kevin Samuels, despite how a lot of us may view him on the physical level. Like, hey, yeah, okay, he dressed like a metrosexual, so what? What is he saying though? Even if the nigga was gay, what is he saying though? He still got valid points. You can't erase the fact. There's a problem there. He's doing something in place to try to correct it. And it is what it is. It really ain't no argument on there. Yeah, we could joke, and that shit's funny all day when it comes to Kevin Samuels. But yeah, that's all I basically took from the show. Really, that was some shit wasn't that important, but y'all get the gist. Y'all, it's your boy DC The Truth. And I'm gonna sign this out. See y'all in the next one. For real.
Honestly, I don't know who the fuck to trust. Is he my friend or my foe? I'm a exit, bro. Yeah, she give me that claim as well. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at all this silly, I'm about to Bambi.